Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-woo!
Mr. Nelson, how excited are people to watch the Carrollton morning announcements?
Well, Dr. Carr, I would assume they're happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Lucas Priest.
And I'm Aaron Ashlock. And we're your hosts for Wednesday, March 11th, 2026.
Change for Champions is our annual fundraiser to support local Special Olympics athletes. This week, during first block, each class will compete to collect the most change in cash. We have had great 2 days for Change of Champions. In the days, you have brought over $600. Miss Bright is in first place, Mr. Barrett is in second, and JROTC is in third. Keep giving, please. Special Olympics athletes will pick up change bags near the beginning of first block each day. So be sure to look for your class bag in your mailbox the week before, which that already happened. You should have your bag by now. The class that raises the most money will win a breakfast party. All donations help provide athletes the opportunity to compete in sports like basketball, volleyball, softball, bowling, and more, while building friendships, improving their health, and growing their confidence. Let's show our support this week and make a difference.
Wednesday's film club meeting has been unfortunately canceled due to unforeseen scheduling conflicts. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks on March 25th when we'll be watching Nosferatu.
I wonder if they're watching the new one or the old one.
Probably the old one. It's better.
Yeah, they both stink anyway.
Yeah.
Any junior or senior interested in applying for Technical Honor Society needs to pick up an application in the Vocational Office D101. Students must have completed 4 CTAE courses, including a pathway, have an overall GPA greater than an 85, and a CTAE GPA of above a 90. The deadline to apply is March 18th.
The Carrollton Trojan Winter Guard cordially invites you to attend our Friends and Family Show on March 26th at 6 p.m. in the gym. Tickets are only $5 and support their trip to the SAPA Championships in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Winter Guard's a choreographed show involving dance with flags, sabers, rifles. We're looking forward to see you there.
And as Lucas always says, the rifles are not real.
Who would ever say that?
I wonder. Prom season is here. Scan the QR code in the corner to get the forms. Sign up for prom, and Senior Walk is now available on the prom website and in your Trojan email. If you're bringing a non-CHS guest, pick up a guest form outside A106 and return it to Miss Milam by April 15th. Remember, all CHS juniors who are attending must pay for prom, as well as any seniors who did not pay last year. Payments can be made on RevTrack.
Now on to Christian and Rose for Trojan Sports.
Here today's CHS sports announcements.
The JV Lady Trojans won their tri-match against LaGrange in Harris County by 18 strokes. Maggie Hughes led the field with a 43, which is 7 over par. Rose Meeks with a 48 in second place. Sarah Muse with a 49 in third place, and Lily Hisman with 51 in fourth place.
Good job, golf. Now, Trojan Tennis picked up a pair of 5-0 region wins on the road at Chapel Hill on Tuesday. The girls improved 10-3, while the boys moved 12-1. The Trojan boys are now 23-2 in their last 25 matches, going back to date in 2025.
Congratulations! Trojan Esports Platoon team beat Campbell 3-0. Our Rocket League team lost to Dutchtown 2-3.
Girls varsity soccer opened up a region and played Tuesday against Douglas County. The girls won 7-0. Aspen Eisenberger, Presley Hook, each had 2 goals, and Angelique Cruz, Josie Thomas, and Aubrey Giles each had 1 goal. They are all back in action this week against Chapel Hill.
The varsity boys soccer team improved 7-2 and 1-0 in the region with a 10-0 win over Douglas County. Our defense has shut down the last 4 consecutive opponents. David Orozio had 3 goals, Diego Zuniga had 2 goals, while Jaden Palmer, Jaden Claros, Charo Doblado, Engels Gomez, and Sutton White each had 1 goal. The Trojans will continue region play next week when they travel to Chapel Hill on Tuesday.
Trojan Track and Field had their crown in the final JV Westlake meet, and the individual titles went to Christian Vasquez, Shem McKillen, and Harry Riggins.
Today in Trojan Sports, JV in Varsity Esports Super Smash Unified Mario Kart at 4, JV Tennis at North Paulding at 4, JV in Varsity Gymnastics at Westminster at 5, Varsity baseball versus Westlake Teacher Appreciation Night at 5:55 p.m. and varsity boys lacrosse versus Northgate at 6.
Coming tomorrow, Trent Sports, there's JV and varsity esports Madden and Mario Kart at 4, JV tennis versus Columbus at 4:30, JV baseball versus Cedartown it's a doubleheader at 5, varsity baseball at Westlake DH at 4:30, JV boys lacrosse at Riverwood at 6, JV girls lacrosse versus North Cobb at Grisham at 6 p.m., varsity girls lacrosse versus North Cobb again at Grisham, but this time at 7, varsity boys lacrosse versus Riverwood at 7:45.
Now onto the senior section. Seniors, March is Georgia Apply to College Month. Apply to participate in Georgia colleges for free. Head over to gafutures.org to see the list of participating schools. Get your fee waiver and submit your college applications by the end of March without paying a single penny.
We have several community scholarship deadlines coming up this month, and winners will be announced during Honors Night. Please see Ms. Fisher in room F112 or just email her for applicants, or print out the application directly from the link in the Google Classroom or the Senior Corner website and turn an application to Ms. Fisher by their own respective deadlines.
The CHS Healthcare Pathway Scholarship deadline is March 20th. CHS Athletic Booster Club Scholarship deadline is March 27th. The Bob Hiller Scholarship deadline in Carroll County American Legion Post 143, March 31st. Carroll County HBCU Alumni Scholarship deadline is March 31st. CHS Audrey C. Crowder Perseverance Scholarship deadline is March 31st. CHS CAE Fulbright Scholarship deadline March 31st, and the CHS Pinker Track and Field deadline is March 31st.
So basically almost every single scholarship is due the last day of this month.
Right.
Anyways, time for Jack for a CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your Chief Weather Reporter, Jack Linnes, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 78 and a low of 63. It will be mostly cloudy during the day. CHS, have a great hump day! Now back to our anchors for Today in History!
Thanks, Jack.
Today in 1811, the original Rage Against the Machine, a group of British weavers and textile workers calling themselves the Luddites, began breaking the new industrial machines they believed would eliminate their livelihoods. Similarly, protests spread across England.
It's time again for the CHS Teacher Gift Card Giveaway, and today's gift card giver winner is... Guys, come on, what are we doing? Drum roll, come on. Miss McGovern, please tell us in the comments whether you prefer a Chick-fil-A, Kroger, or Starbucks gift card by the end of first period. And remember, if Coach McGovern does not claim the gift card during first period, it will roll over to tomorrow.
The SAT word of the week is objectively, as used in the SAT, judgment uninfluenced by emotion, as used in a sentence. Without objectivity, there can be no truth.
Oh, that was a short sentence, but true. Anyway, happy birthday. We got some birthdays too. John Clay Bass, Emmett Bush, Michael Fry.
Let's see, Jason Jackson, Anna McKinney, Christopher Rodriguez Castiles, and Diego Zuniga Berjon.
And he had 2 goals yesterday for soccer, so that was his birthday present.
We also have a teacher birthday for Mr. Dodson.
And Miss Biddle. Mr. Biddle? Mr. Biddle.
And for Ryan McLean. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Remember, opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and go Trojans.